Today is probably one of those gospels they use when they talk about the new evangelization in our parishes and kind of flipping the whole model, divine renovation and rebuilt and all these, because I don't know about you, maybe it's just me because I've been working in church for a very, very long time. And I hear this, come on those on other 6 days to be cured, not on the Sabbath. It's like office hours are from 9 to 5. And come there when you need to help, Well, trouble doesn't stop. Trouble doesn't only happen between 9 to 5, right? It happens when it happens. And so here's Jesus saying, let's respond to this needs where we are possible. Through a spirit of liberation, a spirit of freeing people from the burdens of their sorrows or the burdens of the hardships that they're dealing with. And and we're called to this, we know, not merely as foot soldiers or even workers. We're called to this as children of a family. We see this here in the first reading, St. Paul to the Romans. We've been given a spirit of adoption, not of slavery, in which we call God Father. Have you ever met a family who, for generations, had a certain trade? That this family, this is what they did, and the children followed into the trade, of this sort of thing. And the whole sense that was that family's that was who they were, This is the characteristic of our family of faith. That we follow in a line of people dedicated to bringing the love and the liberating spirit of Christ to those who suffer, and to help free them from such a burden. That's the gift that we are asked to impart. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes I get trapped in the YouTube vortex of, linking videos and all that, and sometimes I'll watch videos of children who surprise a step-parent or a guardian with adoption papers. They hid the certificate of adoption kind of in the present. And so, because they wanted to share that gift of family, to have this sort of formalized, And it makes me very emotional because I worked with a partnership with the Department of Children and Family Services on providing services to families, foster families and other families in crisis. And to have a sense of identity with a family can be such a powerful gift. I know it's been a gift in my own life that I never had to question my identity with my family at all. There was such a strong sense of who we are. And that gave me such a great place from which I could go and continue to contribute to the lives of those around me. Well, we've been given this gift of an identity with a family that extends all across the world. And the identity of this family is to bring healing and to bring mercy, to bring compassion, to shine the light of truth, to bring justice. That's what our family is about. And not only that, it means also that we continue to awaken every single person that they are part of this family, that God desires them to be a part of this family also. Our Holy Father, in his letter, The Joy of Love, says the church is a family of families, all gathered in together. And that's the vision that God has. And he is asking us, as his sons and daughters, to contribute to building up the family. So, brothers and sisters, are we ready to continue to build the family of God today?